Yo, what's good with y'all? I'm gonna be showing you guys the top 3 passing offenses on Madden 25. I got y'all. Before we get into the video, not gonna waste y'all time. Just go ahead and hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below if you guys want to see more content like this or any tips and tricks on Madden 25. I got y'all. But let's go ahead and dive into it. Now, coming at number 3, we have the Bengals playbook. This playbook is mainly for the offense. Mainly for passing. And the reason why I say it's for passing, because look, you only have shotgun and single back. But when you come to shotgun, there's lots of great options that you can go to in this playbook. You have the tight Y off formation. You have the mesh spot. You have mesh spot. You have flood drive. You have the RPO alert out. You have this red zone scissors play, which is really good in this game. And that's really gonna wrap up the tight Y off. You have doubles offset weak, but the main one you want to use the bunch strong nasty. Bunch strong nasty gets crazy in this game. We all know about gun bunch, especially when it's bunch strong. But you have mesh flat spot. You have wide trail. You have PA double post. We all know about PA double post. This game. This play gets really crazy, and you can do some glitchy things out of it. You have pin pull toss. One of the best run plays in the game out of bunch. We all know about that. We have inside zone, and you have a screen play of Z mesh goal line here. Now I feel like that slant right there would be really good. Like if you are just 4th and short, like I said, if you're like really down in the knee, you just need a couple yards. That slant right there coming from the tight end, or no, that's not the tight end, that's the receiver. But that slant right there can get very glitchy. All right, so another great play here. You have split slide open right here. This is really good. You have mesh spot wheel, or mesh post wheel. You have PA halfback wheel. Another great play here. You can do some crazy run passes out of here. You got flood. Flood is another great play in this game as well. Let's kind of just go ahead. That's really all it plays out of that. You have bunch offset, which is really good. You have dig return. Dig return is a great play because you have a zig in here and the crazy thing is you cannot hot route a zig in this game, but you could do it in college football 25, but you cannot do it in this game. So that's what makes this not so that's what makes this play really good. You have a Z spot and go, one of the best plays in the game, arguably. You have flood, great play. You have bench pivot, a zig with the out route and kind of like a little corner route by the tight end. Space and switch. I feel like I love space and switch. This is like a zone beater here. Your zone beater, man beater. You have bunch drive, another great play here. You have verts, halfback under, pretty much 4 verticals. And you have a corner out dig with the smash return. Anything with a zig in it, it's really good. Not even gonna lie to you. You have speed dig, one of the best plays in the game. Inside zone split with some good runs in Z spot. So you have a lot of great options to pass the ball with. And another thing I would like to highlight in this playbook, you have tight slots. Tight slots is really good. This is not the tight slot halfback weak that we're used to seeing, but it's similar to it in previous titles. You have bench, one of the best plays in the game. You have mesh. You have this kind of like glitchy little whip route from that receiver in the inside. Then you have this zig going to the left, and then you can add your little sauce to this to make this play really good. You have a drive trail here, and you have a couple of running plays here, and you got the drive switch. And this is pretty much gonna be it. This is gonna be the main reason why you would run this. This is kind of just strictly to the point meta, like I say. All right, so let's go ahead and get into number 2. Number two, you can kind of put this. I can kind of put this back and forth, but I want to go Colts playbook, and I run the Colts playbook, and I feel like this playbook is not so good, but it's not better than the number 1 option. But this fits my play style, and I'm able to score a lot of points in game, and I'm able to get my offense is just so good on this. That's all you need to know. My offense is really good, but let's get into it. You have the trips tight end offset. Now, trips tight end offset, arguably the best in the game. Trips tight end is one of the best in the game. Not even gonna lie to y'all. Trips tight end is really good because you have the X under, you have level cells, you have inside zone, You have RPO alert bubble, and the RPO alert screen. You can do so many great things in this formation and just create so many points. You can get so many points out of this formation. Just good. Now you have a bunch strong nasty dagger. I don't even want to talk about this play. Just one of the best plays in the game. That's all you need to know. Mesh flat spot, really good. Wide trail, really good play. Flanker drive. You have a lot of these new motion plays in here. I really haven't tried these plays, and I do run this playbook as well. I haven't really tried them. RPO or screen bubble, crack toss. Crack toss is really good when you have the blocks. Inside zone is really good. Coming out, we have split close. Split close is really good. It has a lot of great options. You can go to the close halfback wheel. You can even throw a screen in there if you guys want to, if you guys love screens. Now the dig halfback rail, this play is really good because you have a zig going into the inside. Any play with a zig in it is really good. Pivot dig, any play with a zig in it is just good. Just all you need to know. Now we have trips tight end flex. Now reason why I don't really want to recommend this, because the trips, or not the trips, the tight end is not in the box. He's kind of like outside a little bit, but you can still make some things happen with this as well. So you have halfback angle, have level cells. You have PA crossers. This is really good. You have PA fort. I don't really see too many people run this play in here. You have an RPO zone alert Omaha if you guys really are interested in like the RPO game and things like that, which I don't really run too many RPOs this year because the passing is just so good. You really don't need RPOs. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. But that's gonna go ahead and wrap up that playbook. And now we have the Jets. Well, no, not the Jets. The Green Bay Packers playbook. The best playbook in the game. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Hands down. Hands down, the best playbook in the game. And I'm gonna show you guys the reason why this is the best playbook in the game. You want to use a shotgun. The shotgun is what we're looking at. Not even gonna lie to y'all. You have bunch strong offset. Bunch strong offset. You have verts dig. You have a couple read options here. Inside zone, corner strike. You have wide trail, slant spacing, dagger, RPO alert, screen. You have pinpool toss. This literally has all the good plays in bunch strong offset you want. Not even gonna lie to y'all. You have bunch tight end. You have triple out. You have PA boot over, halfback slip screen. You have X spot, inside zone, mesh, RPO, curl flat corner, spacing. You literally have every play that you will want in this playbook. Every meta play that you want is in here. Not even gonna lie to y'all. Bunch strong, nasty, crazy. You have PA double post. You have flanker drive. You have pin pull toss, inside zone, mesh flat spot, and a lot of these new plays they have with the new auto formation, the auto motion, things like that in these plays, which is really good. And you also have a RPO zone read bubble out of this too, so you can kind of do a lot of great things in here. And another thing, you have trips tight end. You have PA counter go. You have Pat's flood. You have halfback angle. You have RPO alert screen. You have a double in cell. You have curl flat. You have a couple of good decent run plays here. You have verticals. You have inside cross. You have drive post. You have PA shot wheel. This is just nasty. This is just nasty work. With a couple of split formations, a couple of tight. You have tight wide off. This is just really good. You have tight open. Tight open, I feel like if it was actually the real tight, it would bring these guys in, but the tight is more spread out. And that's what I really don't like about this. But if you love the tight formation and you're really good with it, this formation, I mean, this playbook has everything in it. You have bunch wide. I'm really not a fan of bunch wide because I don't like my receivers to be out like too wide, because it just, I don't know. It just seems like my plays don't get open when I do bunch wide. But if you're a big fan of this right here would be huge for you. You have just so many great plays. You have 4 wide receiver and 5 wide. Just a lot of great things out of that. Now this is kind of like a runner-up playbook. A lot of people don't really haven't realized that, I guess, is the Jets playbook. Now the Jets playbook, I'm not even gonna lie, this is like my runner-up playbook. And the reason why I say this is my runner-up playbook because like I ran this playbook at the beginning of the year, and it was really, really good. I'm not even gonna lie, it has a lots of great plays and things like that. Like, I feel like this may be better than the Bengals playbook, but I chose the Bengals playbook because I ran the Bengals playbook for a little bit, and it was pretty good for me. So first we're gonna be looking at the trips tight end offset. The trips tight end offset has a lot of great plays. You have level sales X under, PA crossers, you have flood, you have a bunch of RPOs here that you guys will want. Bunch tight end. This is one of the main reasons why you want to use this playbook. You have a great bunch tight end. Well, a lot of the meta plays in here: PA boot over, X bot mesh, curl flat corner, and of RPO with spacing in it, which is really good. You have split close. A lot of options when it comes to using split close. You have a lot of great plays that you can go to. You have a lot of zigs in here. The more zigs, the better. How I look at it. Well, with a bunch of auto motions and things like that. Now you have tight doubles. Tight doubles, like I say, is really, really good. Like I said in the previous playbook, they had tight open, but I love tight. Tight is really, really good because it has a lot of spacing in here that you can really destroy man out of this, and that's what makes it really, really good. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. And you have a bunch open tight end. I really don't like like I said, I really don't like the bunch being open on the I really don't like them being on the sidelines like that, because it doesn't look too good, especially like if I really want to throw it to the flats. Everybody's kind of over there, and it makes it easier for like the safeties, or it makes it a lot easier for the corners and things like that to pick up on those routes going to the flats. Another great play of tight offset tight end, which is another great play here. I mean, another great formation. I keep saying that, but just y'all know what I mean. You have slot outs. You have Saints drive out. This play has really been good in previous years, and I feel like this will be really, really good this year. You have a inside zone. You have bench, one of the best plays in the game. Pretty much one of the best man-beating plays. You have Rams Y out. This right here will get pretty glitchy. This kind of looks similar to Saints drive out. Just looks similar, but just a little different. And that's really what you want. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. It's one of the best. This is one of the best playbooks in the game. But pretty much, I just showed you guys 4 playbooks in the game. Now, you guys can kind of pick and choose and what you guys want. Like I say, this is just for the passing. I'm not a runner. I can't relate to anybody who does any running or anything like that. But I did showcase pretty much the top 4 offensive playbooks in the game. And I got you, young boys. But anyway, man, y'all stay safe, stay out of trouble, man. And let's see how y'all doing y'all Madden 25 journeys and things like that. And I'm out this bit. Hiski!